6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, our draw features two from the AFC. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Leading the Dolphins, Mike McDaniel always has a good quote ready. Now his 4th year with Miami. And on the other side, the 3rd-year head coach of these Colts, Shane Steichen. Punter Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from Indy. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. I know you love this guy, Brock, a fellow lefty like you, now in his 6th season, Tua Tagovailoa.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP and maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How many starts this campaign, though? How you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They'll send him over right. 2nd down carry for A.J. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here. Who's got a
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And playing in his first NFL game, this rookie QB from, say it with me now, fans, the Ohio State University.
You couldn't tell me, looking at him lead this offense out, that he's a rookie starting in his first career game. He's got the poise of a veteran and the confidence of a star. The same traits he had in school convinced this franchise he was their future starting QB.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now hang on, we have an injured player out there, and everybody knew who it was straight away. That's their quarterback in some pain, less than a quarter into this season. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying to throw this from the gun. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Outside, this is Ibuka. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's another Colts first down.
Looking now from the gun. That one connects. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
54 yards. That's another Colts first down.
Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. there's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Taylor again. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
This is Trujillo to try to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Jukes away from one. So Miami headed out for its second drive of the game. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. They'll start the drive when they can. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Tua now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Tua gets down safely with enough for that first down. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
That's good for Dolphins.
Tua out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Catch made. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Caught by Westbrook-Ikhine. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Well, they had the look. Shirley didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down.
Dropping back to throw. Has it in close. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Makes Lost the grab in bounds left side. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. In the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Second down and 10.
Straight ahead from Taylor. Has some room to work. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
Trujillo to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Dolphins, nothing.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. I think they would have happily just taken the turnover, Brock, but how about the wherewithal of the defender to take it back for the score?
Yeah, that is a scoop and score in the definition of a splash play defensively. You don't just rip possession away from the offense, kind of rip their heart out too. You rip possession, you turn it into points, and now that beleaguered offense is going to have to get right back on the field.
This is Trujillo trying to point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Colts push their lead to 21-zip already. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. It's caught left side by Hill. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Buys time. Tagovailoa's hits. The ball is out. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And Tagovailoa hits the turf, sliding down after picking up the first. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Away from the pistol, it's right. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Down back at the 32.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Looking to his fullback now. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Dolphins, first down.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Colts 9-yard line.
first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 2. And the Dolphins first down.
They run again with Wright. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
A sack. A loss of 6 yards. It's third down and goal.
Third and long for him here. Intercepted in the end zone. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And the Colts will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-0 our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll goal his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. He's dropping back to throw. It's complete. This is Anguka. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. Let's go. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
This is Trujillo to try to point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Dolphins nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Miami offense headed out there now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Off the play fake, here's Tagovailoa. It's caught, this is Jalen Wright. Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Now he's past the 25. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
17 more yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down.
Shovel pass complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
Right. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points in this game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts and receiver Michael Pittman Jr. out and ready for their next series. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! We'll get it inside the red zone at the 15 after that interception and return. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
2 now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
5 yards on the play.
Tagovailoa keeping it on the sneak. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Running behind center with Wright. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7.
They send a tight end in motion. He gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Now backed up to the 8. 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets this one to Waller. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Sanders sends it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he just going to make this to the 28 before going down. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down carry for Taylor. He's a tackle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw now. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Running back sets in motion. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. 11 up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fields this at the 19. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts who have 2nd and 4.
Just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Cake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
This is Trujillo to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead.
Dolphins 10. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First down, here's Tua. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's second down.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
A gain of 9 brings up.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. It is caught left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Good for the Dolphins. First down.
Tagovailoa on first down. Escapes out to the left. Tua gets down safely with enough for that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Dolphins first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He's got it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Tagovailoa throwing on fourth. He's running for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. And it's LA's leading receiver as a rookie last year, Ladd McConkey. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Cowboys come out on top, and Brian Schottenheimer has his first W as the head coach of Big D. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy, the New Orleans Saints hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the second-year man, Trey Benson. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. the Cardinals with the lead in the opener at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Herbert on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Shane Steichen getting his Colts offense ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
A gain of a yard.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, doing it right at them.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Taylor. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go again with Taylor. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks. Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Kick by Trujillo is good. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. Short pass brought in.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They motion Waddle over left. Tua off the play fake. Leads him over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Dolphins, first down.
They go play action with Tagovailoa. It's caught left side by Hill. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. Waller with the catch. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brown gets a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's 2 on the sneak. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Wright's running out of the gun. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Airing it out to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Pass play now. Brought in. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing from the gun. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 1st down, ball at the 36.
And the Colts, first down.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
That's another Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Throwing now, off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
That's another Colts.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Colts who have possession. Man, this one looking pretty well decided already.
Ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shut up.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on it. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Inside, this is reeled in by Warren. Now touching down a couple of yards away from that marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback,
and that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts keep running away with this. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
we hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Trujillo lands on the point after. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
45. Dolphins 10.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's setting up the running back screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
17.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's Herbert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, ball at the 36. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, it's Herbert again. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Extra DB out there for the Fins. 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Again, no run with Herbert. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
They go play action on 1st down. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
That's another Colts 1st down.
Herbert straight ahead. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. There's signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on it. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Taylor now up the middle. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Here's a give to Taylor. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side could snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it could get you playing at a mid-season level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.